Full match coverage of this National League fixture between Woking and Kidderminster Harriers as the two sides make their way out onto the field of play in front of us. Woking in their traditional red and white half shirts, black shorts and black socks, and the opposition Kidderminster are in a yellow and blue style shirt. Things, Ian.
I think that's a big loss, really. I think Lewis Walker is the target man. He's the guy that holds the ball up so well for the other players to play off. So it's going to, I suspect, lead to some tactical changes. But Corboa's been playing well, though. He's had a good run.
Woking have it on the edge of the box. Chance of a shot on the turn. It gets away. Goalkeeper Powell on the rebound. Woking are going to score, and they force it home. And it's the opening goal, turned in by Edwards, but in fact it's been ruled out. Flag goes up. The shot came flying in from the edge of the penalty area from Kendall. Goalkeeper made a decent save. It may well have been that Edwards was in an offside position when that first shot rained in on the goal, Ian.
Yeah.
Chalked off though for Woking, which is unfortunate because within the first 6 minutes to put yourselves in front would have been ideal, but suddenly chalked off.
Would have been huge, and obviously we don't get the benefit of any sort of action replays or anything here, so
Neil. And the cards after this one with a couple of big away trips, and we'll talk more to Ian about those in a few moments time as Kidderminster work it to the edge of the box, and the shot comes in. This time it's Jääskeläinen who has to make the save. Shot raining in from just outside the penalty area.
Yeah.
They worked it from the right hand side to the left hand side. Jääskeläinen got it away from the danger area, and Amari Morgan-Smith elected to just let the ball run out of play, Ian, for the first corner kick of the evening.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of family connections out there on the pitch tonight. Kidderminster have the corner kick, swung into this near side, headed back across goal. Can they force it home? It's ricocheting around the area. Woking do well, sorry. Freudian slip, just to get things away. The ball comes back in and it lands in the back of the net. And the visitors take the lead, courtesy of Lambert from the left-hand side of the box. Woking didn't really do enough to clear the corner kick, and as we just took over the 11-minute mark, it's the opening goal of the evening. Lambert hooked it back across goal. It looked like it was a little bit speculative, but it went over Jääskeläinen and landed in the back of the Woking net, right in front of the LGS. And the visitors take the lead. Just over 11 minutes played in. On the balance of play, it might go slightly against it, but the visitors do suddenly have their noses in front, and their great away form looks like it could be continuing.
Yes, yeah.
Recent revival Woking over the course of the season do still find themselves bottom of the home form table with only 17 points out of the 54 that have been available. Ball played in, and it was a free header. And Woking may well consider themselves a little bit fortunate. The referee. And we've got 20 minutes of the 90 to go as Jääskeläinen launches it forward for Woking up towards the edge of the penalty area. A little flick on, dealt with inside the penalty area, but Woking still have it. A little bit of head tennis going on, but it breaks on that far side for Wilkinson, who turns away brilliantly, finds himself a crossing opportunity. Morgan Smith is the man pursuing him. He's worked it to the edge of the box. Luca gets the shot away, and Dibble has to go full length to his left hand side because it looked like that one was arrowing into the top corner. But that might just be the springboard, the impetus, Ian, that Woking need in this closing 20 minutes to get themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, very, very similar to the game against Gateshead last week. It was a shot from Luca that hit the bar that really sparked the Woking revival.
But it is going to be interesting as Woking have everybody back behind the ball. Here comes Lambert, drills it low. Brilliant save. Can they get the rebound? Flag goes up. Flag is up on the far side. And Jääskeläinen, if Woking do get themselves back into it, Ian, then Woking could well be thankful to Jääskeläinen for a brilliant save low down to his left-hand side.
Great save, because did it go under the wall or did it go round? I don't know, but it went.
But Omotoyo was definitely the player that came on, the former Wrexham striker. But now it's Kidderminster's turn to have everybody back behind the ball to defend this free kick. It's played in low, takes a deflection, and it's in the net. And Woking have themselves an equaliser with 15 minutes to play. It was fired in from the far side by Edwards. I think it took a flick somewhere, but everybody behind the goal and 3/4 of the ground really don't mind, because Woking are back on level terms, and they deserve to be for the second half performance. And it is game on here at the Laithwaite, Ian. Suddenly it is Woking 1, Kidderminster 1.
Game on, and it was a packed penalty area, and the ball just seemed to dribble over the line
as well. Altrincham away on Saturday Rochdale away next Tuesday night before Barnet are the visitors here on the 16th of March. Here's Luca. Turns away, finds a bit of space, goes for goal. Dibble has to parry it away for another corner. Once again, that was arrowing towards the top corner. Dibble has produced 2 or 3 wonderful saves in this second half, and you have to say the goalkeeper played very, very well. But sadly, it was just at the right height and the right angle for him to save. Any analysis from Ian Nicholson?
No, I'm a bit lost of words really, but what a player Luca is.
Here it is, played in short. Kobawa can't quite drive it home, takes a deflection, goes away for another corner. 7th corner of the evening for Woking.
What pressure, what pressure.
The 4th in the space of about the last 4 minutes, Ian. We are just about to hit. He comes back onto the halfway line for Dyche again. Plays the ball forward for Luca, who comes infield to that man Edwards again, instrumental in everything that Woking are doing at the moment. Here's Oyeleke, spins away from his man, gets it to the edge of the box, shot comes in straight into the midriff of the goalkeeper. The snapshot by Kendall, and it's scooped forward towards the edge of the box, but it's dealt with and it's under control by Cuthbert on this near side. Plays it forward down the touchline, little nod in field, reaches Kobawa, gets away from his man, goes over under pressure. Surely, referee, surely. He points to the spot. He points to the penalty spot. Kobawa was bundled over, and Woking, with 2.5 minutes left of the 90, have themselves a spot kick that, should they score, could well wrap up 3 vital points here this evening. The ball is on the spot, and Kendall up against Dibble. Short run up by the Woking striker. Steps back now. A hush descends over the Laithwaite Stadium. What a moment this could be from 12 yards. And the keeper saves it, pushes it up in the air. But Woking force it home on the rebound. The goalkeeper Dibble made the save, but Kendall followed it up. And as the ball was up in the air, a diving header from the Woking number 33 puts it in the bottom corner, and surely that is the goal right in front of the LGS that wraps up the 3 points for the Cards. We are inside the last 60 seconds of the 90, and Woking have turned it around in the second half, and suddenly, Ian Nicholson, they lead. Woking 2, Kidderminster Harriers 1.
Well, you think that lightning couldn't strike twice, but it looks like,
because this 3 points may just have catapulted the season, and the referee blows the final whistle, and 3/4 of the Laithwaite Stadium erupts into absolute delight. Ian Nicholson punches the air next to me. Ian, just something. How big a 3 points could that be?
Well, basically lightning has struck again.
Yep.
It's almost a carbon copy of last week, and it's down to spirit. It's great pressure in the second half, and got their rewards for bold play, for keeping pressing.